right, everybody, let's pull a little bit and tighten up. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Melody Moore, and I am here on behalf of my group of 10, as well as the hundreds of others that applied for dispensary licenses as true social equity applicants. And I have some questions for our governor. Governor Pritzker, you are one of the wealthiest people on the planet. Your family has been on Forbes' wealthiest families list since its inception in the 1980s. So my first question to you is, do you not understand the import and the impact of generational wealth on families and communities? And I would argue that you do understand, because there's no better way to understand something than to experience it yourself. And you have experienced being wealthy your entire life. So my next question is, do you believe that wealth is only reserved for people that look like you and your friends? That must be what you believe. Because how is it that you have allowed this pernicious process to continue when it is rife with fraud and corruption? How can you simultaneously claim to want to fix this when you are allowing it to go on, knowing that it is rife with corruption and fraud? It is my belief that you are lying to us, playing us as if we are oaks, not intelligent enough to understand wrong when we see it. You are continuing a process, a systemically racist process that started off in the 60s and the 70s with locking us up. And now what you're doing is locking us out. You're preventing us access and privilege to wealth so that we alone can fix our communities. So that we're not begging you for grants. We're not asking you to donate book bags to our children or turkeys to our families. That's not what we want. We want the same opportunity that you have enjoyed. So why is it, Governor Pritzker, that many of these perfect applicants are directly tied to current and former employees of the IDFPR? Why are numerous applicants tied to current and former politicians, mostly Democrat with a few Republicans? Why is it that almost all of these applicants are white and wealthy with friends in high places that have power and can make the decisions to make sure that they have gotten through? Do you think that black people are unintelligent? That we're not capable of writing an application, even without all of the resources that these perfect 21 have? You're not dealing with fools here, Governor Pritzker. We want this fixed, and we want it fixed now. We don't want later. Because when you wanted our vote, you had us right by your side, paraded around how you were going to make sure that people that look like us, black and brown people, that suffered, our communities being decimated by taking the resources, taking our black men so that they can no longer provide for their families, locking them up as if they were animals. And now that the tables have turned, where this is a wealth-building enterprise, black men, along with their black women and children, are locked out of the process. That is why we call things systemically racist. Because it's from the local, the state, and the federal level. And you are all in cahoots together, Democrat, Republican. And lastly, I would like to ask, where are our elected officials? Why isn't the mayor outraged on this? Why aren't our aldermen outraged on this? Why isn't the Black Caucus outraged on this? We want it fixed. We want it fixed now. We're not stupid, Governor Pritzker. We want the same opportunity and privilege that has been afforded to your family, your children, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren that you won't even see. Thank you.
got some. I got some.